Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Capobella. We're going to see what you're bringing into April this month. So we're going to start with the tarot. No, we're going to start with what's the vibe, okay? So whatever doesn't resonate, don't take it with you. And whatever does, let me know in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I have this pillow here because my leg's starting to get cramped up on his bed. I am in Miami, y'all. Yes, it's very nice, very hot, very chill. So we're doing our readings from the hotel right now, okay? So we're gonna see what's the vibe for April for Pisces. You might be going on a trip too. You might be on a trip. You might be in Miami as well. So let's see what we have for Pisces for the month of April and what they need to know. All right, what we have for Pisces, okay? Mm, so many cards. So many cards. All right, hold on. That's crazy. You guys really might be in Miami. Let me know if you guys are in Miami at this time. Because I'm getting a lot of beach trip cards. Okay, so these two came out together. All right, y'all. So I'm trying to cover, yeah. So you have longing. Leo also got this as well. It says missing you. Let's talk. Reunion. You might be going to a date night or feast soon. Suffering and silence. Unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. Okay, I think Aries got that, and then Aries also had, I think, feminine energy. So it says gentleness, nurturing, and mothering, or Leo got this. You might be dealing with a fire sign. And then it says exhausted, burnt out, burdened, and empty. So somebody, one, might be pregnant, and then two, somebody might be going on a trip. You might be going on a trip because you're exhausted. You also have waves, emotions, worries, and fears. So yeah, maybe you might be taking a beach trip. Recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind by the water. Hopeful, inspire, optimistic, and success. And then these two came out together. So it says mask, hiding, concealing, deception, psychopath, abusing, conniving, and unpredictable, which Cancer got psychopath. And then to me, this lady looks like Meghan Markle a little bit, her eyes. Okay. So you might be into that whole, I don't know. I call them the Bridgertons or whatever that show. But yeah, you might be from the UK or something like that. Or you might be where I think she's from Cali, I think. All right, so let's see. Let's go into the tarot with each thing. What is longing for Pisces? Okay. Somebody you need a personal closure from, maybe. Somebody that still has like unfinished business with. Somebody you already know. It's telling me that you already know who this person is because your intuition is very high. You guys might be psychic. What is suffering in silence? Juggling too many priorities. Maybe you're suffering at this time, dealing with your own personal goals, and you feel very like overcommitted in all your goals, maybe doing too much, maybe juggling a lot. You're finally like learning that you have to make a balance in order to make your dreams come true. So instead of multitasking, maybe you're learning to do one thing at a time in order to make things happen the way it needs to be, okay? And then what's feminine energy? Mm. Feminine energy, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Cancer got the same kind of thing. Okay. Maybe you have a Sagittarius that's pregnant. You got them pregnant. Maybe they're being like, I'm hearing postpartum, like they're being a little moody, a little fearful, a little worried. Yeah. Maybe a little lazy. You know, it's giving like because of the pregnancy, their emotions is like out of whack, but things are gonna turn around. Okay, so if you're worried about that, if that situation particularly resonated with you, or that's how you feel, just know that things are gonna be fine with the pregnancy. Your emotions are gonna come back being normal. If you already had the baby, it's giving pregnancy to me because I see a lot of like, I don't know, all these circles and all of these cards is giving like a baby belly. That's what I'm seeing. But things are going to be, the baby's going to be healthy, fine, you know? Stop being so fearful. Stop being so, like, wishful thinking in a way that is negative because you don't want to manifest anything negative, okay? So don't have no fears. And if it's not about a pregnancy, It's giving like at this time, just, you need to be more into your feminine energy and stop worrying about what's going to happen, because it's like when you worry about what's going to happen, it's kind of ending up in a negative situation. You need to think about the positive and be in the now moment, so that way everything can go as planned, okay? And success will come out of it. What's exhausted for Pisces? Yeah, Pisces, you might be pregnant, because I also have the Empress here, and it's telling you to take a rest, right? Maybe you're taking a trip so you can have some rest and be in that flowing, loving energy, the Empress, okay? Like I said, somebody might be pregnant. What is waves for Pisces? Worries, fears, and emotions. Maybe you're not trying to help others at this time. You need to pause on helping others at this time. Maybe you don't have enough finances to help others at this time. Maybe that's what you're worried about, that you don't have enough. But you need to just like pause real quick, change your perspective. Like I said, you need to start thinking that things are going to work out, because in order to make something happen, it has to start from the mind first. So be more positive about the situation that you have to do, okay? Just take care of yourself, do some more self care. Things will come to you and you'll be all right. What's recharge? Conflict. Yeah, it's like you're having an inner conflict with yourself. Maybe you're not feeling enough self care, so you need to recharge and have some more self care. What's hopeful? Okay, things are going to work out, regardless if you feel like, you know, it's giving like you're just very emotional at this time. You're very moody. It could be because of the baby, but you need to just be very positive. Think about what's the positives that can come out of this situation, okay? And what's masked and psychopath. It's probably your relationship. Yeah. You're probably giving up on a relationship because it's not healthy for you. So you have to love yourself, take care of yourself. Maybe the person that you're having a baby with, let's just use the baby situation, because I see it a lot in here. Maybe the your spouse or whatever is not a, you know, unfortunately a good person to have a baby with, and that's what you're, sad about or whatever. It's like in a disharmony in that situation. Yeah, maybe you feel like they're very masked and psychopath, and you're giving up on them, and that's why you feel moody. Just keep praying, keep believing that things are going to work out, and things are going to work out for you guys. Okay? No matter how lonely it is, that's what I'm hearing. You got to stay positive. You got to make things work, okay? Especially if you're bringing another human into this world, you're going to make it happen, okay? Where they're going to be all right. Make the best choice for you. Make the best choice for you, Pisces. Okay, so let's see what's your finances and career oracle for this week. Well, for this month, actually, because we're checking for the whole April. All right. Let's see what is your prosperity oracle for your career and finances for the month of April, Pisces. Yeah, so even if it's not about having a baby, you just need to align your emotions to the best positive outcome, no matter what negative choices you have to let go, or negative people that you have to cut off. You got to make the right choices for yourself, so you know that things are going to work out, and it will once you get into that alignment, okay? So what do we have for, oh, there it came out. Pisces. All right, so you guys have talent. You have exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune in your creativity. Start posting yourself, start performing. I'm getting that you guys are maybe singers, musicians. So get out there, Pisces. You might make some extra income in doing that, okay? And then it says composure. Your calmness is necessary in this situation. Things might be beyond your control, but you have to control over yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, and renew. We have that in the first spread. So right now, at this time, you need to be the empress and relax, rest, do some self-care. Don't worry about anything else that's going on at this time, because it's going to make you go haywire, okay? No matter what it is. So let's see what we have in your love life for April. For Pisces, what is going on for Pisces in their love life? And I need some water, so you guys might need to be drinking some more water. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. I'm gonna drink some water after this reading. You guys need to go buy water. Water, 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 water. Go buy it, be in it, drink it. what we have for Pisces in the month of April. Love Oracle. Oh, you guys have three. Okay, so let's go through them really quickly. All right, so it says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So yeah, you might be in a breakup at this time or breaking up with someone. It says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, but it might be somebody new coming in. Okay, so replace this. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, you still got some type of love coming your way, even if it's not the person that you thought you were planning to be with. Okay. So let's see. Let me keep those out to keep the energy going. So we're gonna do what is your person thinking about you or want to say to you? The person that Pisces is thinking of. What do they want to say to Pisces in the month of April? Okay, what do they want to say to Pisces in the month of April? Okay, that's it. So you have learning. It says, you are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew was possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now. Okay, somebody is probably learning to how to be, you know, the right person for the situation, the right person in this relationship for you. They're still in the learning lesson, okay? And it says hopeful. I hope we can put the past and bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So you might be getting an apology soon. And that's probably why they're trying to learn how to be a better person for you. But I don't know if you're going to take them back. You're really emotional about something that they did. And I don't think that you can come back from it. So let me know, Pisces. Are you going to take them back or not? Because it looks like they're working on it, but maybe it's just unrequited love. Maybe you don't even feel them no more. Like maybe they broke your heart at this time, and that's why like you in this distraught feeling. Like they don't know how much they hurt you. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see what we have for your outcome for April. We're going to use the Kipper. So what is Pisces outcome for April? What is Pisces outcome for April? Ooh, there we go. What is Pisces outcome for April? One more. I knew it. I was like, child is gonna come out. Somebody here is pregnant, y'all. I was like, if child come out, that person is pregnant. Okay, so you have family room, okay, official person, privileged lady, main female. So I might be talking to a divine masculine who is pregnant because we have change and child. Okay, so yeah, you might be starting a family, maybe family official person, maybe a wealthy woman. A wealthy woman might help you in order to move and change for the baby, like in order to move for the baby, or you might be moving back home because you're having a baby. You might be coming from a wealthy family that you might be moving back into, or maybe you're just building your family and becoming this wealthy woman. And once you change your mindset, you'll be like really official and learning how to transmute the situation in order to change for your child. Okay? So that's what I have for your outcome. Let's do your final messages, Pisces. Final messages for Pisces in April. Final messages for Pisces in April. Okay. Too many cards. Two more. One more. Okay. All right, Pisces. Yeah. Okay, so you have East Coast, so you might be moving to the East Coast or from the East Coast. Slim, you might be slim with a person you're dealing with. No sex. You ain't feeling nothing. You ain't trying to be celibate, even if you are pregnant, right? Gratitude list. Make sure you are writing down a gratitude list to get you out of those emotions and make sure you're grateful. Just even the small things on the list so you can remind yourself what you're so grateful for. You might be getting a new car, manifesting a new car. That's why you also had that change because it was a car with packed up bags. You might be moving at this time. It says build or construction. You might be in construction. Somebody might be in construction, or you might be building a home. You might be pale or light skin, or the person you're dealing with. Friend. So let your friends help you. I'm hearing. Let your friends help you. Not attractive. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're not really into the romantic department this time. And shopping. You might be shopping, especially for you or your little baby, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you are pregnant, congratulations, okay? And I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what resonated. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.